This is our social studies lesson for Wednesday, May 20th. Today we'll be talking about a year of holidays and parades. For today's lesson, you will need your Social Studies Celebration magazine, your journal, a pencil, and crayons. So gather your materials and get ready to begin working. You should be looking at your Social Studies magazine, pages 10 and 11. And in this section, we're going to talk about a year of holidays. And that's because we have holidays all year long. And every year we celebrate the same holidays, just like you celebrate your birthday every single year, right? Well, every year we celebrate the same holidays, and they always happen on the same day or dates. All right, for example, here we have in front of us, we have calendars. Okay, funny we're talking about that in math also, right? We have calendars for every month of the year here. We have January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. And something occurs in almost every single one of those months. For example, in January, the third Monday in January, we celebrate Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. All right. Now, it's not that it's on the 3rd. His birthday was the 16th, but we say we celebrate it so that it's always on the same day. It's that 3rd Monday. So every year, doesn't matter, January, that 3rd Monday, we always celebrate Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. All right, now another holiday we celebrate in January is always on the 1st, which is New Year's Day, okay? So that doesn't matter what day it falls on. Doesn't matter if it's a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday. It's always the 1st. All right, in February, all right, we have the 3rd Monday in February is President's Day, when we celebrate and we honor all of the presidents that have served in America, right? So that it doesn't matter what the date is, it's just that we count on that 3rd Monday, whatever that 3rd Monday may be, on that day, that's the day that we have President's Day. All right. Now in March, we have some other little holidays that we celebrate. We celebrate other days. I know we celebrate St. Patrick's Day, which tends to be more of an Irish holiday. We'll have Easter in there also. But these are American holidays. These are not religious holidays. All right. We also, in May, we have, which is the month that we're in right now, we have Memorial Day, right? And this is the last Monday of the month. Again, doesn't matter what the date is. Could be the 25th. It could be the 31st. It does not matter the date. It's just always the very last Monday in May. And that is why next Monday we have a day off of school. So there'll be no learning, there'll be no jumping on for videos, no phone calls, no checking in, no nothing, because we'll be celebrating Memorial Day on that day. All right, and the 4th of July, we always celebrate in July because that celebrates America's independence, right? That's a day usually we have barbecues, we have cookouts, sometimes people go to the beach, but what it's mostly known for is fireworks at night, right? Big fireworks shows. All right, then in September, the 1st Monday in September is Labor Day. All right, and that is usually our first holiday that we have off of school. We always have Labor Day off in the beginning of the school year. That's how we start our school year off. And we always end our school year with Memorial Day. It's funny that way. Then in October, the 2nd Monday in October, we celebrate Columbus. That is for Christopher Columbus, which is, that's an odd holiday because I think they're actually starting to move away from that. But nonetheless, we still do celebrate the Columbus Day. However, it is a day that we are still in school. It's not a holiday so much that businesses close anymore. We still are in school. In November, now here's one where we celebrate on a day, particular date. See, November 11. So it doesn't matter what day it falls on. Doesn't matter what day of the week. It's always November 11 is Veterans Day. Okay? And then Thanksgiving is always in November. Okay? Thanksgiving is always the fourth Thursday. Always the fourth Thursday in November. All right? Doesn't matter what date it is, but it will always be the fourth Thursday. All right, so there's our year of holidays. And remember, these are American holidays. These are holidays that people only in America celebrate. Other countries don't celebrate these because they're not American countries. All right, let's move on. Now we're on pages 11 and 12, and the title of this page is Parades. Now, many of those holidays that we just discussed on our last page are celebrated with parades. We celebrate special groups with parades. Our first parade right here is Labor Day. We think of the hard jobs that workers do, and we think about how they make our country strong. So we celebrate them by having parades to show that we support them and that we honor them. On two holidays, we remember soldiers who fought in war. And on those two holidays, we often or always have parades, and that would be on Memorial Day. Memorial Day is one of those holidays, and another day is Veterans Day. On both of those days, we also have parades. Another day that we have a huge parade is Thanksgiving Day. They always have the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and that's one where people all over the country watch that on the television, right? All right, let's move right along. Now I want you to think about what your favorite holiday is, all right? Think about all of the holidays that we've just talked about. We've talked about President's Day, where we celebrate presidents, Martin Luther King Jr. We've talked about 4th of July. We talked about Thanksgiving. I've added a few more on here as well. We have Valentine's Day and Christmas and Earth Day. How about Easter and New Year and birthdays too? Think about what your favorite holiday is, okay? And think about why it's your favorite holiday, okay? And we're going to write a picture of our favorite holiday, all right? And that's what your assignment is going to be today, is to tell me about your favorite holiday. So go ahead and grab your journal, your pencil, and your crayons, and draw a picture of your favorite holiday, whether it's going to see parade, it's being with your family on your birthday, whatever it may be. Go ahead and draw a picture in your journal, use your crayons, your pencils, and then write the holiday, the name of that holiday underneath. I cannot wait to see your pictures again as usual, and I look forward to them. I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.